It's time for another edition of the Spotlight series, spotlighting individual figures from my collection of Toy Story, such as these. Got a few things over here too. And all the way up here. Down here we have a few things. And then up here we have my Transformers Armada collection. We got some various other figures. One of them fell down, you can see there. I'm in need of doing some cleaning and tidying up over in this vicinity. So for today's video, I think we're gonna go ahead and talk about this Woody. The Today I Grew Up Stunt Woody. Let's take a closer look. All right, so here he is. So this is Today I Grew Up Stunt Woody. If you don't know who Today I Grew Up is, you should go check him out if you enjoy Toy Story. I would say probably he's the main kind of Toy Story channel on YouTube. I would say there's a couple others, as far as like subscriber count and things, I guess, that are, or I believe pretty close. But I don't know. I've always kind of looked at Today I Grew Up as the main YouTube kind of for Toy Story fans on YouTube. So I mentioned in the last video how he had featured different photos of different adult Toy Story collectors in his most recent video, and that was talking about this guy, which is in the photo that was part of that video of me that I had entered. And also I spoke about my Sid alarm clock that I made. So if you're interested in that, you can go check that out. So Today I Grew Up. So first of all, his channel is kind of the reason why I started my channel. I enjoyed watching his videos because I was a Toy Story fan growing up and everything. Got some nostalgia, started looking up some Toy Story things. You know how it goes. On YouTube, found him, and then kind of fell down into a rabbit hole, essentially. I decided to order a Buzz Lightyear, which was the, here, I'll grab it. This one, this was the 20th anniversary Disney Store Buzz Lightyear. So, as Andy on the foot, I decided to get a Buzz just because Buzz was always my favorite character. I didn't have any Toy Story stuff. I collected Toy Story a little bit in the past, but I decided to get a Buzz Lightyear. And I ordered this guy. I found him on eBay. And when I got him, I was just like, yeah, I'll put it. I don't know why. I just was like, I have a YouTube channel. Like I had one set up where I watched videos. I didn't have any videos on there or anything. But I was like, I watched Today I Grew Up. I enjoy his videos and stuff. I'll throw up a review of this guy on YouTube when I got him. So I did that. I was surprised by the attention the video got and the views and everything. So this video of this guy turned into all of this and my YouTube channel as it stands because of this guy, influenced by Today I Grew Up's videos and me having found him and watched his videos. So my channel is in existence because I found Today I Grew Up's videos and because of this Buzz Lightyear, I suppose. So, and I guess I may talk a little bit more about this guy in this video too, because I don't know how long the Stunt Woody video. So Stunt Woody here. So if you watch Today I Grew Up's videos, you should be familiar with this guy. Take his hat off. You can see where he burnt his forehead. He did a test to see if it would burn like it did in the movie with Sid in the magnifying glass, and it did. So there's a burn right there in the middle of his forehead, which I think is pretty cool. There's actually a little bit of char on that hat too, and if you go back, if you go back and watch Today I Grew Up's video where he did that, you can make out that little churn. Maybe you can catch how that happened. I can't remember for sure myself how that char happened on there, but this was the Woody. He also used, see his arm there. He also used this in a scene where Al from Al's Toy Barn sleep on the couch. You know, he reenacted that scene in live action, and Woody's arm is cut off, so his arm was cut off in that scene with the Cheetos and everything like that. He used his Stunt Woody for that scene that he did on his YouTube. And when I got him, his arm wasn't attached. I reattached his arm. I just kind of thought that would, you know, go along with, you know, the scene and the arm, and then he gets it reattached later in the movie. So I thought it would be cool to reattach this Woody's arm when I got him from Today I Grew Up to kind of continue that. It's just how the movie flows. So I reattached his arm. His arm's back on there, nice and strong. But yeah, and go on and look at the back here. You can see where he put on the smaller pull string ring, so the movie accurate pull string ring. His voice box does not work. I would show you, but it does not work anymore, which is not a problem. It doesn't bother me any. It's Stunt Woody. He used it in more things than that too. Those are just two that really stand out. But it is a Toy Story 4 Woody, so it's got Bonnie there. I believe he has a new one he uses now that he made, but this was his old one. So it's got the face replaced with the from the stuffed version of Woody and everything. So really happy to have this in my collection. I think it's cool. So I aspire to make good quality Toy Story videos. So I look to this for inspiration. See it sitting on my shelf. It inspires me to get up and make some videos. Show you one more thing. So I think he probably still does this, but when I got mine, he did this anyway. On the box, he wrote, thanks partner, with a little smiley face there when he sent this out to me. And I thought that was pretty cool to do that for people who enjoy his videos and Toy Story and who order from him. Just a nice little note like that. So I cut this out just to save it to go with that Woody while he's on display and stuff. And I use him also. I've used him as a Stunt Woody in a couple of my shorts and things for this little thing. And he's a good Stunt Woody, that's for sure. So really cool. I kind of thought that, you know, getting like a custom voice box and putting it in or something. I haven't done it yet. I don't know if it will. Yeah. So really happy I was able to buy this from Today I Grew Up, and that money went to contribute to his channel and what he does. So I was happy to be able to do that, and I got this in return, and it's in my collection, and I will be keeping it safe. So this video. So this is 20th anniversary Buzz. Let me go see if I still have the box. So this is the box he would have come in. Again, I've got full reviews of all the stuff I review on here on my channel, individual reviews. You can go back and watch, and they're all detailed. So these are just spotlights. So I'm just doing like segments of each individual thing in my collection, shining a light more on it, and just talking more about it and stuff I probably didn't talk about in the original review. So, but this is the box that he came in. So this was the first thing I got for my collection. The first thing. This is what started everything. This is what started my YouTube. Its 20th anniversary is down there. You can kind of see it. I got the ties just landed there. But this is the box. It's shaped like the ship, but it's detailed differently. So 20th anniversary Buzz box. Let's put some batteries in him so we can listen to what kind of phrases this 20th Buzz comes with, and go on from there. So let's have a look see at that. All right. So as far as batteries in Disney Store Buzzes, just in general, 20th anniversary in Disney Store, there's one screw right down here. So you want to get that. Mine, and I remember this now that I'm doing this. My backpack is very difficult to get back on. So we'll see how, maybe it'll go on easy for me this time, but it's just like the QC on mine isn't very good as far as the fitment. So yeah, I feel like I'm gonna break it trying to pop the backpack back on. Disney Store buses are cool because they have all the movie functions and stuff like that. They're not very movie accurate looking, but they have all the movie functions. But they're cheap. I mean, you can tell holding them, they're cheap. Pick up a Thinkway Buzz or something, and it's just you can tell it's a lot better quality. So get that unscrewed all the way. Too much talking. There we go. So just unscrew that, and then you can see how tight that is up at the top. And there's no screws up here. It's just mine just fits tight. So there we go. Kind of gotta pull it out and pull it down. There's these little slide things that this connects to. It's a weird thing. And it needs 3 AAA batteries, which I think I got double A's. So I gotta go look for AAA's now. This doesn't take double A's. Alright, so for this buzz you need 3 AAA's. This time I do in fact have Energizer batteries. Not sponsored. Not yet anyway. But we'll install them. Now, grab his backpack. And on mine, this is what's hard. Trying to get this to line up.
Buzz Lightyear mission log. All signs point to this planet as location of Zurg's fortress. There seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
If you see there's a lip and it just doesn't want to go up in there. It went up in there, but then this side pops out. And it just feels like I'm gonna bust the whole thing. Just gonna break it into a million little pieces of garbage, plastic garbage. So I can't tell you how much I don't like doing this with this buzz. This buzz I usually never put batteries in because of this, and now these wings are popping out. I'm going to do this off camera. Once I get it going, I'll come back because I'm going to start saying expletives trying to get this on. All right? Okay. Somehow I got it to just slip right up in there, which is not the case usually. So now all I got to do is tighten the screw down on the back again. I don't know how that occurred, but it just worked real nice as soon as I shut the camera off. Okay, so first thing that's kind of cool about this, and I assume this all Disney Store buzzes, is this arm actually has bicep rotation, which, well, not bicep, but I guess elbow. So you can rotate this elbow, like it'll go all the way around. So if you want to get him in a flying pose, instead of just, doing that, you can get his arm kind of looking more sideways, like in a flying pose or something. I thought that was cool. I randomly found that one day. This arm doesn't have it. It's got the karate chop and the electronics, but yeah, he karates, it's all right, I guess. It's the karate chop. The button doesn't work like the movie does. There is a version of Buzz Thinkway that has the actual full button working. It's just this little center button, but it works. He's got his laser, which doesn't sound anything like the movie, but he's got it. He can point with the one finger, so you can make him point with his one finger. The rest of the hand is just, solid. And he moves with his wrist, and you can move his arm if you want, but the karate chop really kind of defeats posing. His head moves. He's got the swoosh helmet, which is pretty cool that he's got that going on. So if this was like all of this stuff was on a Thinkway looking buzz, like a digital data style buzz with like Metacom wings on it, I mean, I would buy that. That would be the perfect Buzz Lightyear for me. But nobody's done that for some reason. Probably because they make a perfect Buzz Lightyear, and you buy the perfect Buzz Lightyear, then why would you need to keep buying Buzz Lightyears? Because you've already got the perfect one. You see how they do that? You wouldn't want to buy another one if you already have one that's perfect. But if they keep making ones that aren't perfect, that are slightly off or whatever, they keep making money. See how that works? It's by design. Anyway, yeah, he's got some leg bends, and I mean, he's not real posable. It's not he moves though. It's not like just static like some of the buzzes that come out where you can't even bend the leg. He's got some movement here, Okay. So let's take a look at his phrases though.
I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace. Buzz Lightyear, at your service. All quiet, nothing to report. Please be careful. You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off. They are a beryllium carbonic alloy, and I can fly. To infinity and beyond! How dare you open a spaceman's helmet on an uncharted planet? My eyeballs could have been sucked from their sockets. Approaching destination. Re-engaging gravity. Area secure.
This has great phrases, this Buzz.
Right now, poised at the edge of the galaxy, Emperor Zurg has been secretly building a weapon with the destructive capacity to annihilate an entire planet. I alone have information that reveals this weapon's only weakness. Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. Come in, Star Command. No backtalk. I have a laser, and I will use it. Stand back, everyone. Everyone take cover. Buzz Lightyear mission log. All signs point to this planet as location of Zurg's fortress, but there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere. Halt! Who goes there? I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace. Buzz Lightyear, at your service. All quiet, nothing to report. Please be careful. You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off. They are a beryllium carbonic alloy, and I can fly. To infinity and beyond! How dare you open a spaceman's helmet on an uncharted planet? My eyeballs could have been sucked from their sockets.
Anyway, I love the phrases on this. It's my favorite Toy Stories are the first two. That's what I grew up with. So and this has great phrases from both of them. So this is definitely one of my favorite Buzzes in my collection because of that. I just wish somebody could make a Buzz that's just like the movie Buzz. I mean, they can do it, obviously. They can do the wings. Metacom proves they can do the wings. They can do the karate chop. They've done it on two other things. They can make something to do with a helmet, making it flip up. And they can make it digitally accurate. And, they could do it. They could do it. But for some reason, they don't. And like I said, I'm pretty sure it's just to keep you buying. Keep people buying, Nothing's ever going to be perfect because if they make the Buzz, then why would anybody buy another Buzz when another movie comes out? If they put everything in one, you have the quintessential Buzz. Why do you need another one? I believe that's why. I think they can do it. I believe they can do it. I know they can do it. Except maybe the fully retractable helmet. I don't know. But I did see on a Lightyear, they did a fully retractable helmet it was like a die-cast Lightyear figure from, I can't remember the name of the company that did it, but the backpack folded back like this, and then that opened up room here, and then there was a second part of the helmet back here that would fold up and overlap here, and then the whole helmet would flip back down into the pack, and the pack closed, and that's how they did the fully retractable helmet. So I'm pretty sure they could probably work something like that on just a Buzz, but I don't know. Anyway, he's also got the wings, and he's got the red and green lights and jetpack lights. And I also like this Buzz because they included in the mold, which they've taken out of newer Disney Store Buzzes that I've seen, this little valley thing, because you can see this in the movie if you watch when his wings are out, you can see that this is on them. So that's really cool attention to detail. The Disney Store put on the wings, so why they could pay attention to that and not, you know, the rest of him, I don't know. But they got that. They got that, so that's good. He also has these kind of lines in the movie. This is different than kind of how it shows up in the movie, but I mean, you know, the details are there. And this isn't on every Disney Store buzz. Like they took this out of the mold for some reason. I have no idea why. I love that it's on there, so I prefer that. No, that's just me. So there is what started my collection, 20th anniversary, as well as the channel that helped inspire my my creation of my channel and my collection. Today I grew up, Stunt Woody. Those are two really cool items in my collection, and I was happy to share them with you. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon. We're coming up on 2,000 subscribers. We're getting real close. We're around 1,900 now, so only 100 more to go. I'm going to do a giveaway again when we get to 2,000. I'm going to give away two things. Haven't decided what yet. When we get a little closer, or if it sneaks up on us, I'll figure it out. But I'm going to give away two things, so there's going to be two people who are going to be able to win something. As long as you're subscribed to my channel, you live in the United States of America, and you're following me on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, the description is in the description. The link is in the description of all of my videos. So if you're watching this one, or if you're watching whatever, you want to go down there and give that a click and go over and give me a follow. That way I can reach out to whoever the winner is when we get there. We did one giveaway at 1,000 subscribers, which I was really happy to do, and I'm looking forward to doing one at 2,000. So really appreciate all my subscribers, and I want to give back for you guys subscribing and watching my videos. So thank you, and I will see you in the next video.